But we're going to have to do this one. Level 37. Do we have a Inside Out character level 37? We do not.
Are you sure you want me?
Yes, Sadness.
I guess I look all right.
Oh boy, as much as I want to do that, we're just under leveled. Because unfortunately Sadness is really under level. What's the requirement for this one? That one had a challenge. Yeah, we can do that one for sure because we can do Kristoff with that. We're just gonna go with regular races. We're gonna go with Jack on this one just because we haven't been racing it. We're racing mainly. Oh shit! Did I press the Y on it? Oh fuck! This is gonna make things really difficult or really easy. I feel like I pressed the wrong button because that's activated.
I have to do.
So I'm actually gonna quit the race because I'm nervous about that. Yes, I'm certain of it. I'm sorry, Ariel, but I do not want to desperately lose it. I should check before I pressed A, but just because Sadness is under leveled, I'll have to grind for currency on that one. Because I don't. It was off, right? Okay, it's on. It's off. Okay, that's very odd.
So many new ideas.
But let's get to the race. But I need to basically grind for upgrade currency, not only to upgrade like a bunch of characters up to level 40 for the Yogi Boogie challenge, which is gonna be hell on earth. It's gonna be challenging. I can't wait to cover it. It's gonna be an interesting ride, you know. But anywho, should be fun. I know I should start early so I know who I have to upgrade later. But anyway. That's not activated.
Thank you all so much for coming.
No problem, Jack. It's just I wish there was more lines from dear old Finkelstein. Anyhow, let's go to the race. Let's toss behind us. So this is level 17 because Jack's level 30. Which I do kind of like that we have a lot of Jack shards because it's a nice way to upgrade him. I'm not actively nervous about him being level 30 unless you're like all of a sudden like, oh yeah, here's Dr. Finkelstein. I'm going to spend mainly on upgrading Jack. So because Jack is a better character, at least as of right now.
You're on my list.
My hit list, if you will. I wouldn't be surprised if Jack had a hit list. Just because he's Halloween. Oh, scare these children. Anyhow. We also, again, is going to be very crucial this time of year. Guys, stop giving Tim Burton a whole lot of credit for Nightmare Before Christmas. Give it to Henry Selick. I'm very annoyed on the social medias about this. A lot of people are just being ignorant because Tim Burton did direct Frankenweenie, which is a very horrific movie. I rewatched it. I really couldn't sit through it. Because the parents are so awful and they killed they're responsible for the dog dying. I understand the jokes with it. But yeah. Also, he directed Corpse Bride. He did not direct Nightmare Before Christmas. Stop giving him credit for that. That was Henry Selick. If you really love Nightmare Before Christmas, you should be giving credit to Henry Selick. Additionally, give credit of Coraline to him because that was also him. I saw someone like, oh yeah, this is Tim Burton's Time of Trying, and they show a picture of Coraline. Also, what the hell is going on with that AI Beldum story? Someone online is like saying, oh yeah, we have to do this. There should be this Beldum story about it being the twin of the mother. What? I don't think you watched the movie then. It's filled like AI images, which I just kind of I'm really detesting AI, and a lot of these people will be like, oh my goodness, AI is phenomenal at making this stuff. And one guy's doing it to make a remake of Studio Ghibli. You do you, man. I would give you more credit if you animated that stuff. Because instead of using AI, but anyhow. Yeah, he's also like, oh yeah, this is a shot-for-shot remake of the trailer. It's not, but whatever you want to believe, you're a crypto bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna invest in crypto. I'm not one guy. I studied, like, I went to school for digital communications. Even I'm like, dude, NFT sounds like a freaking scam. And I'm not easily convinced on. I'm easily convinced on scams. I was looking at the rewards, by the way. A lot of upgrade currency and the Vampire Brothers, Igor and Jewel. Which, again, I'm very surprised was the choice for that.
I vow to do my very best.
Amen.
I
But
can't wait.
I'm that guy who's like, I'm not gonna invest in cryptocurrency or NFTs because I don't want my stuff stolen from me. Yeah, that's how I know NFTs are a scam. Anywho. I'm gonna be very curious to see what the entertainment company does. I just don't notice that's a skeleton face. I mean, call me a dum-dum, and I am a dum-dum.
Anyone
yeah.
want to throw the discus around?
Thank you all so much for coming.
You're welcome. Now let's get to the race. Just toss this. I should just toss it behind us with Zero. I do love that Zero is his gold member. I am still a little bit upset that he doesn't have his Santa Claus outfit. That would have been a phenomenal outfit for him, but okay. I'm not really sure which one throws it behind us. I'm pretty sure it's the charged one because I'm saying a lot of them there. Gaston fell off the map. Okay, not the brightest bulb, is he? But yeah, high skull. Well, what was it? Like, didn't Marvel say Secret Invasions and credits were made by AI? Or the credit sequence for it? I have mixed feelings about that. It looks neat. I understand the point of it. But anywho, let's get a little shadow there, because why not? Yeah, I'm a bit more relaxed in Secret Invasion than some people are. It's not the best MCU show. Should have been a movie. But anyway, boost. And boost. Boost. And boost. Anywho, by the way, this also reminds me of a video that what's his name? Game Theory. He did this film theory thing, and I don't really love film theory as much because I love game theory like the first couple of years, but I do not love film theory because he doesn't really know about. I'm gonna be honest about this. It's not about filmmaking. It's really not. It's basically like, oh, what is this a symbol of? Like, oh yeah, Oppenheimer is a symbol of the destruction of superhero media. What? However, he did this video about what's going on with Disney and like why they don't know about like studio releases. My argument is about this is there's so many moving pieces in the studio system that you can't really be like, oh yeah, this is the problem. Like, I understand there's problems. Disney has had some problems with releases, but at the same time, I'm just going to be honest about this. Disney, in my opinion, has reached a really genius idea for animated films in the release recently. Just November months. And this is not a tangent because I'm going to get there in a second. November is actually the best time for them to release them because it's right during Thanksgiving break. You could not have asked for a better time to release an animated film that everyone's going to see. Anywho.
Better than people, but
And his argument, and there's a lot of moving pieces like in there's shareholders and all this stuff. It's a company. It's not an independent film studio like Blumhouse. Blumhouse is very independent. I do love that Blumhouse is trying to be more independent, and because of that, they can kind of judge when things are going to be popular. So for that credit, I'll give a bit more credit to Blumhouse, and that Blumhouse can choose when they want to release stuff, compared to Disney, who has a lot of corporate stuff.
Finish line here.
Anyway, that was a long ass tangent. It'd be like, hey, film theory. Maybe talk about. Don't talk about. Commit to one. Anyhow. I also don't love all the film theory side channels. Oh, he just run into Mike there. That's kind of neat, actually. Like, I understand Matt Pat retiring. That's his business. He's probably rich enough already. But he is funny at times. Like, I like the film theory, or the game theories. They kind of just like he knows are stupid, but he's filling in with a whole lot of stuff. I'm not a FNAF guy. I've never really loved. I never really got into Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not a PC gamer.
Let's see.
However, I'm happy that it became a cultural thing, and they gave him a ton of money and revenue, and apparently the creator of the PR on his last episode. It was also in the movie. I've not seen the FNAF movie, just because, yeah. Another movie that I think had great marketing, it released in October. I remember my sister telling me that a bunch of her friends would go see it right after Halloween. I'm like, yeah, okay, that checks out because it's Halloween.
I could use a lift.
I don't know how I feel about the new one coming out in, I can remember it's coming out in December, which is a very odd time, especially for horror movies. It isn't that great. I don't know. Horror movies, in my opinion, don't do that great well in any market. And the best way to sell them, at least in my opinion, is in the fall time. It's upsetting that Beetlejuice wasn't released in October. Like, he was like, yes, let's release a movie about ghosts in October. And they're like, what do we have to compete with in October? Aside from Joker 2 and Venom, nothing. Okay, that's not fair. We had the Saturday Night movies. I think we had done much better in September. But anywho, that's just me nitpicking about release dates. Also, this upcoming month of gaming is going to be interesting. Ooh, a lot. Like, you have Sonic Shadow Generations, you have Mario and Luigi, you have a lot of other stuff coming out too, I forgot. Not good. I'm slowly losing my energy too, so at this point I'm like, I need to get a soda after this, because I'm just like, ugh. You know how it is. Well, let's get the Christmas Wraith. So it's more fun to say. I actually want to know what the unlock is at the end. Okay, that's fine by me. Let's do the Jackson race. I know we don't have a whole lot to do. We have no boxes to really use, which is upsetting. But okay. I understand. No line for discuss.
I can do this. I know it in my bones.
Anywho, oh yeah, also, because I keep on mentioning this a lot because I'm very thrilled about this, but Ellis Smart did a great video on this, by the way, and I honestly listen he was much more polite than the rest of the animation community in Velma's cancellation, being like, yeah, but a lot of people lost their jobs. I concur. I just hope that the creative team behind it can do better projects. I hope that Velma, while it gave them a steady job, I've not watched it. I just heard the reviews about how horrible it was because I knew not to watch it and give them views. Because then they would have known that I watched it and would. Yeah, the whole hate watching thing is very, very odd. But I also understand like giving money to the creators, even though we all know some studio executives going to screw them out of paying the money. Anywho. Yes, entertainment industry stuff, but I do hope that the people who worked on Velma can get a better career. Mainly the reason I saw it is because maintaining voice discuss, which is a lot of people are complaining about that. I'm just like, I don't mind so much. Well, that was another jack. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. You know what? Stop doing that. I know it's my controller, which I just don't like it doing. Anyway, this is a very short one. I know the course is really long. This is a really short one. Because we're already nearing the end. It's not particularly good. Anywho, boost. And then go boost. There we go. Oh!
This calls for a celebration.
I concur. As you get a bunch of gold we don't need. Gold. Anywho. Well, for those who don't know, that's going to end this chapter. We are going to go through the shop and see what we can buy, because it doesn't hurt to check. It said we can complete a mission, but we didn't level up. We're going to claim that reward, which is, why can't I get to it? which is dear old Dr. Finkelstein, which you can upgrade more of, and good old Doctor. Doctor. We finally leveled up there. I'm really nervous about the Oogie Boogie challenge. Just want to show you all of that because why not? And we're going to go to the shop. We cannot do those boxes, but we'll claim the Hercules. And we'll do, we'll load, thank you. I think Hercules is fairly close to being completely upgraded. But anyway, I'm still surprised the rock crab is Teodama's main unlock, which is very odd to me. Yeah, because we're going to need some more fear shards. I wonder what point they're going to be like maxed out. Anywho, there's also a lot of Miss Piggy boxes, which I don't like Miss Piggy. We're going to do a frozen box, and then we're going to do the free box. Because why not? That's just how we roll. Oh yeah, speaking of rolling, I was listening to the, I was at work the other day, and they were playing the, Coolio song. And all I could think about was White and Nerdy. So anywho, the more you know, Jordan. Okay, I was like, what's going on there? But I actually want to do the multiplayer box because we have enough for it. Let's do it. Why not? Something different. We did get something which is good. Oh, I'm sorry. I love that. That's going to be my quote for just life. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's going to do it here. Thank you oh so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Disney Speedstorm content. We'll take a look at the Quest for Oogie Boogie down the line. And as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.